Today, I am reporting that Simone Biles just made history again. She performed the Yurchenko double pike vault, which is so dangerous, 99.9% of the men won't even try it. It's only been done by a couple of men in the history of gymnastics. This move is so dangerous that it could cause catastrophic injury or even death. I will show you this move by Simone Biles from different angles so you can enjoy it in its fullness. I will leave you with a couple of Bible verses for your inspiration. Let's go.
No one can do it better.
I'm telling you, you guys, making history and the name Simone Biles are absolutely synonymous. She has done it again. Listen to this. Simone Biles makes history with Yurchenko double pike at Worlds. We'll have it named for her. Simone Biles gave the crowd what it wanted. Biles became the first woman to do the Yurchenko double pike at the World Championships, meaning the vault will now be named for her. Skills in gymnastics are named for the person who does them at a major international competition. Biles already has 4 skills named for her, 2 on floor exercises and 1 each on balance beam and vault. It's great, Coach Laurent Landy said afterward. People, I hope, realize that's maybe one of the last times you're going to see a vault like that in your life from a woman gymnast. So I think it's time to appreciate it. Agreed. Absolutely. The crowd at the stadium did, roaring when Biles landed. She gave a big smile and exchanged hand slaps with Landy before trotting down the runway for her second vault. She made it, Landy said. She handled her nerves, handled the pressure last event, so there was fatigue and everything. Absolutely, you know, because she's going through all of the events, and when you're tired, it's harder to perform, especially mentally. When you're tired, it's tougher, and that's when you tend to make mistakes when you're tired. So for her to be able to land this exhaustive skill, you know, with body and mind at the end just adds to her magnificence. The line between success and serious injury is minuscule with the Yurchenko double pike. It has no bailout, making a gymnast likely to land on his or her neck or head if they're even the slightest bit off. Wow. It's why Biles is the only woman to do it in competition, and few men even try it. Like I said, this woman's on the Jordan level of excellence. She's the greatest gymnast in all of history of gymnastics, male or female. It's just hands down. You can't argue. The strength needed to pull your body around twice in a pike position is immense too. When Biles does the vault, you can see how hard she's gripping her thighs as she rotates and her torso is taut. Despite how difficult the vault is, Biles has so much power, she needed to take a step back to control her landing. Still, she scored a whopping 15.266, likely to be one of the highest scores of the competition on any event. And that's why gymnastics officially giving her a half-point deduction for having Landy stand on the mat, ready to assist if anything had gone wrong. The U.S. women won the last 6 world team titles, each one going back to 2011, and one more would break the record they share with the Chinese men. Unbelievable. Now, you guys, I'm going to show you her doing this Yurchenko double pike move that few men even dare to try to do. I'm going to show it to you from 2 angles. You'll also hear from another female Olympic gymnast about the difficulty and danger of this move, as well as other commentary from experts in the field. Listen up. Let's go.
American gymnast Simone Biles performing a vault routine so difficult no other woman has landed it in a competition before.
What she achieved is just out of this world. Like, I'm an Olympic gymnast, and if my coach had ever asked me to attempt that vault, even into a foam pit, I would have laughed. So I think that gymnastics fans worldwide a few years ago wouldn't have predicted a woman to ever do it. Only a few men do this skill. It takes so much power.
Called the Yurchenko double pike vault, each step requires precision.
So she's effectively doing 2 and a bit somersaults from her hands and getting around to her feet. She makes it just look so easy, and it's just breathtaking.
Under immense pressure, there's no room for error.
The strength required to pull this move off is immense. Get any part of the routine here wrong and a gymnast can easily fall on their head. And it's not just physical strength that's key, it's also mental strength. The ability to perform with precision as thousands of people watch you.
And Biles has felt that struggle, pulling out of the 2021 Tokyo Olympics to focus on her mental health. But 2 years on, that seemed to have paid off.
When she stepped away from the Olympics and went, no, I'm not going to compete, that was, again, a really brave decision. So I think she recognised that she needed that time to maybe just step away from the noise, not be in the public eye so much.
There it is, you guys. Just amazing, breathtaking, and like her coach said, you may never see this happen again in your lifetime. So enjoy it. Understand when you're seeing greatness, because that's exactly what Simone Biles is and who she is. So let me leave you guys with a couple verses for inspiration, a couple of my favorites. Deuteronomy 7:6, for thou art a holy people unto thy God, and thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are on the face of the earth. Because Simone Biles is one of those special people unto the Father, above all people on the face of the earth, that's the only way that she's able to do this. It's just amazing. The last verse, a favorite of a lot of people's, take this verse with you. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me. So no matter how tough it looks, no matter how dire the situation may be, no matter how dark the night may be, remember, you can do all things through Christ who is strengthening you. All praises to the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. This is Crown Prince Media. I am the Crown Prince. Let's go.
No one can do it better.